Merchants have a variety of quantities that they purchase items from their vendors. With Percent POS, the process of purchasing is simple and hassle-free. First, we will need to ensure that vendors are added in percent. Log into the System menu. Select the Vendors tab from the left panel. To add a new vendor, select the plus sign from the bottom of the screen. Enter in your vendor name and corresponding vendor account number. You can also place in additional details such as address, vendor contact information, and selection if this vendor is eligible from drawer vendor cash payouts. Once you have added vendors, now we need to ensure that the vendors are added to the items. Select the Items tab from the left panel. Select the item that will be associated to the vendor. Press Edit at the bottom of the screen. Select Vendors from the left panel and press Add to attach the vendor. In the Add Vendor Item screen, enter in the vendor item number for this item. This can utilize the same UPC or enter specific vendor item number for this item. You can add additional details such as description, price, selling unit, manufacturer, and corresponding manufacturer item hashtag. On the purchasing side, you can add the cost, the minimum purchasing quantity, the purchasing unit cost, and any conversion factors. Conversion factors refer to the multipliers used to convert between different units of measure for a product or material. These are especially important when items are ordered in one unit, e.g. cases, boxes, but used or stocked in another, e.g. each pounds, liters. For example, if you are purchasing this item by the box for $12.50 and the box contains 50 units, you will add the following information into the purchasing section. Add the purchasing unit, which will be box. Purchasing unit cost, which is $12.50. Conversion factor, the quantity of the box. Conversion type will be set to multiplication. This will allow for when you receive the box, quantity of the item will increase by 50 units. Now let us create a purchase order for our item. Item is currently low in stock and has one left in inventory. We will go to the purchasing menu on the left and add a new purchase order. Select the vendor from the drop-down. Select the item that you will be purchasing and add the quantity you will be purchasing in the multiplier field. Press Add Item. Once you have your item, press Save. When you will receive your item, select the corresponding purchase order and select Post at the bottom of the screen. Make any necessary changes. Once you have verified everything is correct, select Post and receive an invoice. This will add the items to your inventory and will invoice the purchase order for payment. When we go back to our item, we will see that our item quantity has been increased by 50. It's simple. With Percent POS purchasing tools, you can purchase your vendor items with ease.